Hello everyone, welcome back to Stoic Wisdom today, where ancient truths guide modern lives. What if you could find peace of mind no matter what life throws at you? What if happiness wasn't something to chase, but something you could build inside? That's the promise of Stoicism, a life philosophy rooted in reason, virtue, and perspective. The Stoics, thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, believed that the key to happiness lies not in external success, but in mastering your own thoughts and actions. We can't control events, people, or outcomes, but we can always control how we respond. And when we align ourselves with that truth, we gain strength, clarity, and a quiet kind of freedom. Today, you'll discover 5 powerful steps to becoming a Stoic, not just in theory, but in everyday action. These aren't secrets hidden in ancient books. They're practices you can start using right now. Let's begin. Step 1. Focus on what you can control. At the heart of Stoicism lies this foundational truth. There are things we can control and things we cannot. Your thoughts, your actions, your attitude, those are yours. Other people's opinions, outcomes, events, those are not. The Stoics teach us to make peace with that boundary, because the more we try to control the uncontrollable, the more anxious and frustrated we become. So start here. Identify what's within your power and what isn't. You can't control how someone treats you, but you can control how you respond. When fear arises, challenge it. Ask, is this real or just a story in my head? Replace rumination with problem solving. Focus your energy on meaningful action. Build healthy routines. Practice self-talk rooted in truth and strength. Create a habit of saying, this is mine to act on. The rest I release. That's not indifference, that's wisdom. And it's the first step toward a Stoic life. Step 2. Treat every problem as an opportunity. The Stoics had a powerful idea. Every obstacle is a chance to grow. Marcus Aurelius wrote, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. In other words, when life gives you resistance, that's where your strength is built. A true Stoic doesn't run from problems. They meet them with intention and turn them into fuel. Next time you're frustrated, ask yourself, what virtue is this situation calling out of me? Maybe it's patience, maybe courage, maybe humility. Adopt a growth mindset. Believe that your character is shaped through challenge, not comfort. Learn from feedback, welcome discomfort. See failure not as an end, but as a teacher. Stay curious. Ask questions. Don't judge situations before you fully understand them. And remember, it's not about pretending everything is good. It's about learning how to become better, no matter what happens. Every difficulty is a doorway, if you choose to walk through it. Step 3. Appreciate what you have and practice gratitude. We live in a world that constantly tells us, you need more to be happy. But the Stoics knew a different truth. Happiness is not about getting more. It's about appreciating what already is. They taught us to value what nature gives, not what society sells. Start by keeping a simple gratitude journal. Write down 3 things every day that you're thankful for. Your health, a friend, a quiet sunrise, a second chance. Practice appreciation in action. Say thank you, offer kindness, give without expectation. And when life is difficult, pause and ask, what can I still be grateful for in this moment? Don't compare your life to someone else's. Look inward, not outward. The Stoics didn't seek luxury, they sought clarity, and they found it in gratitude. By learning to love what's already in your hands, you'll realize how little you truly lack, and that is real wealth. Step 4. Don't fear death, let it give life meaning. Most people avoid thinking about death, but the Stoics faced it head-on, because they believed it made life more valuable. Epictetus, Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, they all reminded themselves daily, I could die tomorrow, not to be morbid, but to be awake. Amor fati begins with accepting fate, including the fate we all share. Death is not our enemy, it's our mirror. It shows us what truly matters. So don't run from it. Reflect on it. Let it sharpen your priorities. Spend time with those you love. Say what needs to be said. Let go of trivial worries. Practice memento mori. Acknowledge that your time is limited and live like it. Study those who died with dignity. Socrates, Cato. They didn't fear the end because they lived with purpose. When you stop fearing death, you start living more fully. You begin to say yes to each moment because you know it won't last. And that awareness is not dark, it's liberating. It's Lama. Step 5. Maintain perspective and see the bigger picture. Life pulls us into the small stuff. We get caught in arguments, worries, desires. But the Stoics invite us to zoom out. They called it the view from above. Imagine yourself from space, one small person on a small planet in a vast universe. Suddenly, your problems look different. That email, that bad day, that comment online, tiny. This isn't about minimizing your experience. It's about gaining perspective. It's about remembering what truly deserves your energy. The Stoics saw life as interconnected. You're not just a single person, you're part of a greater whole. Your role isn't just to feel, it's to serve, to bring reason, justice, courage into the world. So practice stepping back. Ask, what would the wise thing be right now? Reflect on other cultures. Study other philosophies. Seek wisdom from wherever it lives. Because when you rise above your emotions and ego, you don't just see more clearly, you live more clearly. Conclusion. Live the Stoic way. So what does it mean to become a Stoic? It means choosing virtue over ego, reason over reaction, growth over comfort. Let's recap the 5 secret steps. 1. Focus on what you can control. 2. Turn problems into opportunities. 3. Practice daily gratitude. 4. Use mortality to stay awake. 5. Maintain perspective and rise above. These aren't just ideas, they are habits, ways of being, practices that shape you over time. The Stoics weren't perfect men. They were disciplined men, reflective men, men who faced hardship not with complaint but with courage. And so can you. You don't need to wear a toga or quote Latin. You just need to live with clarity, to act with integrity, to show up every day, choosing strength over fear. This is how you become a Stoic. And in doing so, you don't escape life's chaos. You rise above it. If this message spoke to you, give the video a like, drop a comment below, and subscribe to Stoic Wisdom today. Your path to peace and power begins right now.